a good game, guys. This is a really, really good game. Like S tier, in my opinion.
On one side, you've got an assembled attempt at a super team from Americas, and on the other, a Sentinels that's retooled this year.
Right.
Neither of these squads want to be going home. It's such a tough group. This is the conclusion of, inarguably, I think, the toughest group in Americas here.
Side by side, shoulder to shoulder. One slip up could spell disaster, but a double face just off the boombot contact. Paranoia followed it up, and now they're finally at least taking a bit of that space, but they've got to refight past this wall, waiting for it to go down now. Clearing
What is Sen doing?
Sen are trying to be extremely thorough here, but the more time they take, the more Mazzino's pull is going to be just an endgame checkmate.
Slight slip up
Damn,
there, Zekken just not having the gun out.
He was trying to bait
it down, straight into the elbow. You can't remove it.
Oh, I hated this pistol from Sen. I hate that from Sen right there. It didn't look like they had the plan for the full A hit, in my opinion.
King is pulling attention towards A. Sentinels have already rotated.
They're pushing him.
Expecting some kind of pivot. And there's nobody home on the A side. Yeah, but no rifle dropped. He was only running with a ghost.
If they get the next kill, though, it's so doable. Like, if Tex dies in spawn right now, scary round.
Love to fill up
Good little off-hang. Wow, tons of damage.
Tex tucked. Just a bit of bait, swinging round.
Dude.
Oh my.
Tens did so much
Dropping down onto the site, feel the pressure
with just a classic,
onto
dude.
Com. Has to really adjust the aim here just for the boom bomb, but the damage definitely being pumped into
Oh
themselves
dear,
from the back here.
they are
first line of defense onto this one,
whiffing.
dissuading this from the plant, but Aspas taking damage. Mazzino with the rifle.
They're
This
so
is
weak.
scrappy and weak and winnable. No planted, out wide. Second with the ghost, that was earned a little bit earlier. Stick kick, Sassy! Oh my goodness!
Giga throw by Leviatán. I do not give a fuck what shots Sentinels just hit. Leviatán just threw the shit out of this round. Trying to sniff out what Sen's trying to do here.
Doesn't expect that.
That is a very risky
Overzealous is
play.
the approach.
Over Zelsis.
Might just see a bit of an explosion out towards heaven with the flash. Sets that one up. Taking all that space off angle by Zekken. What can he do with a rifle? Satchel. Seeking to delay and deny. That's just Sassy with the Spectre still. Double drop down, too much to deal with. Playing close to the pillar, you got a crossfire.
Lever just doing basics right now. Everything is basics. Just spacing, trading, spacing, trading.
For them. 12 seconds. Remember, time becomes an issue, especially with tens holding close. Through the box, John is there.
5,
6 seconds. Has
4,
to be the committal.
3.
Did time? I'm not even too sure. I'm not too sure. Did it have enough? It's a win! No. It's a win!
That was so close. Bro.
You can't focus on everything at once when Sassy's alive there being such a nuisance. This is already
It's
starting
so
to be
close.
a little bit of trouble here for Leviatán. They're going to start getting up to big ultimates.
What?
But they've let Sen get 4
That's
in a row
insane.
right now. Actually allowing the dog there to
I didn't
take
think
all
it
of
had
that
to be
space.
4.
It's
I thought it had to be
getting
like slightly
a much
less.
happier time over in heaven.
Yeah, full
Oh,
control.
the timer is slightly slower in
Still worried
broadcast.
about Ven.
Oh, what a shot!
Lovely adjustment.
So much more threat now as to where Leviatán can go in the map. They can be in B heaven right now, and it's going to be so difficult for Sassy.
And Sassy marooned, isn't he?
Zekken gets 1 kill though. He gets his ult. This whole thing is
surely dash
wraps.
forwards there. Sassy still gets the 1. Follow up Zekken spamming,
Oh
spraying
no.
and praying.
And the heal's gone.
Only with the Phantom though, it's damage. Bullets going wide.
Alright, 10's blind coming in. There it is.
Casino from afar will be again the backup, potentially with the stars, but they're already in straight into elbow damage. Weakened. Second on 12 HP.
One way on top
How do they get
screen.
themselves into this one? It's almost an impossibility.
Or signs.
Maybe with a satchel to set up the play, but nobody wants to peek for it. Leading the charge.
No,
Second. We can play a showstopper. Earned and fired. 2
Hell.
versus.
Played
You're gonna get a move on
second.
here. Players round Zekken. 12 still.
Third with
and trying to do it
12.
versus the star player of this team, Aspas. He bides his time. He waits it out. He knows he's got a cross, but he misses the initial shot. A tap. Zekken baiting, but ice cold.
Oh.
He knows how to win it out.
What a play by Aspas.
Immaculately played with the timing there.
So
from
cold,
Aspas.
dude.
30 seconds left.
Still there with the hold
Crazy
down.
pick,
And the
goes
pit
all the way to
really
screens,
giving
but
that
not a
cover
good
fire.
plan
Sentinels
for
are
it.
fast onto the approach, spamming all the corners.
Oh my God.
Not into the usual places, but it does allow them to get into the site.
Yeah, but like, what do they do
This is
now
so
that they're
difficult,
out?
so
Like, what
awkward
the
for Lev.
fuck?
They could just get swung through. Sassy though.
They're in though.
has
They're
no
in there. Okay,
flash.
drop the pit. Drop the pit.
First contact for Aspas. That is magical. The reaction times. Fire on all cylinders.
Okay, we're not.
What?
What?
King Onto the high ground here, Cage, tapping away. Half on the diffuse, John QT, he will be removed. The molly on top, but is it
yeah, the orb.
Potentially, Zelsis.
What?
Decay and vulnerable, but already half on the diffuse.
What
Sentinels.
a round by Zelsis.
Well navigated.
Oh my god.
Can't link that one up into a follow-up, so Zelsis, does he really choose to press the advantage?
Oh, wow.
Yes, he
Zelsis
does.
again.
I mean, absolute insanity from him. Luckily, traded out for Lev.
Decent trade,
You could
though.
see there they expected this may end up in a mad scramble
30
towards
seconds
A,
left.
where John could again play to try to win the round through time. There is very little on the clock.
The Cage as well to partition up a section of the side. 20 seconds.
Good call.
Gonna move on.
destroyed.
This trip.
Dash forwards by Aspas, clearing it up and cutting it up into the side. He wants to take the PE.
Oh my God.
Trying to play the anti-flash, John!
John is so
There's two
good for an
kills. Spike
ideal,
still up
man.
into heaven. He got to drop
It's
down
actually
here, but he's got to
insane.
go for this plant.
It has to be safe.
Oh my! Trying to exert his control onto this section of the map. At least maintain that control for it, but just locked down into too many
Blood.
unfortunate positions.
Tenzin can both win the
thought
duels.
the way
A
to
lot of errors by Leviatán, but they're getting
The timing
punished.
plays there from Zelsis and from John stepping in
Which is
front
what
of
you
the
want to
util
see.
some degree,
Like,
in
if
order
your
to
team
find
can't
that
punish
aggression.
mistakes, then you're going to lose.
In that ground like they were hoping for, but now taking it in a different direction. Cosmic Divide playing in front of it. Sassy's there, backing. Now away, kill trip, Tex. Just trying to hold this one forward, but he's lit up like a Christmas tree. And
No way,
Rose is
Zekin,
weaving
you're
in and out. Cosmic
insane!
Divide, it does not matter, will not protect him.
Dude!
Clearance called here by Sen. Pushing down now with the Trailblazer. Flash forwards.
John's
Being
rifles are
utilised, making sure
goated.
that they can just make this as difficult as possible for Lev. But with the plant down, maybe they can have a go of it. Still, all the players in position onto the post plant, pushed up onto the site. Complete control for Sen.
Celsius has the
It's
molly for
slow.
hell, but does he use it?
It's the way the siege goes here. 5 players, they can pick them apart, but Aspas might just be the first one to do it. King alongside him. Filling up the feed and red. You need more where that comes from. It's all down to Aspas. He can't get it done.
Great half. 9-3.
Just dragging that
So
attention away.
Sen
with
has
Lev.
done everything they want to do, right?
Sen have
They've
created
shown
a
pressure
nice
here. They
opening
broke
for
the
themselves
setup.
over
They
towards
broke
A.
the dog. They got this
Zeno
molly out of the
anchoring
Viper.
position
Got the
into
third
elbows, and
here.
Many players pop off from this
A
spot.
heads
Can
on.
he do it too? Look at a draw with that one, but he'll take
Unlucky.
it. Sassy, drop down and out of the fight now. Will be
Oh,
the
they're
plan.
pushing. They're pushing.
Safe position.
What the this mode?
Forwards. Second, actually giving up the ground when he hears the flash and the footsteps once more following up behind this one. But is it a refight called? He's still holding this one, hoping for the right clicks. Tex finding it. A stun.
Can't
now
catch a
applied.
burst.
Really finding this one difficult. Risks have to be taken for Sentinels because it's all Lev right now, picking them to pieces.
2v2 solo.
Round into the corner.
2v2.
And how they managed to find this. Oh, the kill.
Oh,
John QT.
shit.
It's 4 so far. Ace. Available, ready, and waiting. The crowd is chanting. They want it, they can feel it. Tech shuts it down, but the damage, 18 health, sticking half on the defuse. It's all 10s.
Good job, Ten. Lev
Finding that value in terms
are
of the
having
playing off.
a day right now. Like this is painful. This is painful.
Call is being made here right at the minute mark. Well, slightly muted with the satchel forward, still using the orb to cross into the site, and they're trying to flood attempt to defend this one left. Will it be enough? Second. Just run straight wide there.
Big kill.
Into hell, into the
He
smoke.
did it because of the crowd.
Playing off of instinct. But I'll push back. 4 players up now. Ult online with a neural theft. That's going to be spotting out where any of these potential players are. And second, of course, he jumps on the chat. Removed. 2 players left for Lev, and it's everything that has to be invested. It's a miracle if they win this one. They're going to go for it. You have to at this point. The crossfire set up. It's Jiggle Peaks, watching for the high ground.
The nade was cool. I thought so too. Yeah, like how he banked it off the wall to stop the heaven hit.
Truly an impossibility.
I like
He'll do some damage.
I didn't want to point it out because I was like, is that noob if I say that?
that? They are orbs over the top, heaven controls already there. It's
Oh,
Paranoia, a bit of a whiffage there. That was Tenzin, I believe, connecting onto him, but Zelsis is also being
Zels.
brought down. King.
And that's
to the
King.
elbow
King
angle
is
here.
1 on
No one else to
4.
help him. Good movement in the end, but it's traded instantaneously.
Bro, the sky heals in this map have been plentiful. I'll say that.
Positioning is it's a nasty one. You have to try and take the fight to them. That's the cause of that flash out wide. Stun still up. It's being covered. Showstopper. It's well earned now. And out wide, playing for the fuse timer, really biding his time. Zekin, he's boasting. He's beckoning them. Come towards me if you dare. But has he
Man,
bought
this
enough
stall.
time for the slam dunk finish? Aspas ripping the head off Tens. In through the back now. Second, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Double
Away,
dunk,
man.
dodging and juking. Sassy! Time is not on their side.
Sassy.
Winning map number 1.
Perhaps the best Sentinels map
Immaculate
we've
there on
seen
Split.
in
This
years.
was the map where we expected Sentinels to have the
Perhaps.
best chance against Leviatán.
They're holding for feet, I think.
Usage maybe of the
It's
range.
the foot
on the
cam,
map, the
pretty
long
sure.
distance duels.
It's both.
Sentinels, hello.
Pop flash? Oh god, that's a great kill.
Set that one up.
Oh, that's so well
There go
played.
two of the sheriffs.
Yep, painting a masterclass before our very eyes.
But you've got to imagine with how comfortable Sentinels look playing retake on Split that they've drilled these retake protocols here on Breeze too. The wall's going to be helpful. Cold as well.
Man.
Trying to go
He
for
heard
that
the
stuff.
thunder footing by mid door.
Biding their time, holding it down, and then they reclaim mid together with the peak all the way through. I mean, these players, do they stand the chance? Mazzino and King got to come up with more than the goods here with King.
Oh, it's King got low.
Uh-oh.
Three-piece King.
What?
It's only down as Elsis.
What the
Hold up. Damage. He's weak. Right click's doing it. Spotting him into main, but King, you gotta think he's favored.
Dude. A 2v5.
You gotta bow down before that.
Bro, it's so quiet
How has he
in the
pulled
arena.
these kills off?
Have to be to the dome for the kill here. Now you start to see it. You tell.
Chip damage.
Flying in, seeking to
Any
sway them
chip
from trying
damage
to
is
take that
insane,
kind
by
of
the way,
space. Second,
for
he's
this outlaw.
gone. Taken out of the fight. Pop flash play. Tends to the reclear, but as a smoke drop down, Aspas is getting out of there once more.
That's a
To
lot of
safety
work
now
that
in
Aspas
numbers,
just did
playing with the
there.
rest of
Oh
them.
my
This
god, he got
one
the kill.
is
He
going a
peeked
bit
again.
skew
What
with
the
across the map. Yes, Tix did fall. He was playing onto the flank there. They don't really have to worry about the mid presence as much, but
YSN has 2 bulldogs because they needed to buy full shields because it's
wonderful
fucking
chance here onto
outlaw.
the bonus. Underhanded flash. Mazzino
Perfect
pushing
flash.
forwards the reposition. Aspas still there, active into the fight here with
spicy.
the outlaw cage up. Needs to be held with the ground. Half under the defuse. Such a wide face. Such a wide face. And Leviatán with the bonus round.
Over towards ladder. Doesn't catch onto Aspas, so the Blade Storm's still online.
Spike planted.
Man off for Mazzino.
Sounds like, how the f are these trips so low?
Warning shot. Second. Hello.
Big
Other
kill.
side of the map. Just with the knives there. What more can you really do if you are Sen spammed
No
in
way.
through? That was the underhanded flash to try and set that one up. Nasty business. Aspas, Mazzino. Cool, calm, collected. 2 versus 2 though. Still, you got to think time on the side of Lev here. It's ticking the position and they don't know where these players are. Even with the movement, it's offset. Zeltis can't survive. Gun picked up. Dash still there. Second. You'd have to be handed so many more after that. And King with the perfect swing.
So many
6-0
people
on attack. This is a
was
monster
ready in case
start.
it was a whole split.
Bro, it's like every round, Sentinel's just gambling that this guy doesn't go their way.
They've won.
Plan is
He's
good,
already
Tyler.
all the way through halls.
This is one of the first times where we're seeing Sentinels go for like a contact reclear, and Tex should get caught off guard there.
Oh,
way,
he
no
gets
way,
out of
just about
this.
escaping. Sassy though.
Osbus is through,
Drops down, locks down
but
at
it
angle. John
might not
QT with a
even
very
matter.
wide face. There was nowhere to hide for Tex.
Oh,
Ult
dear.
online. Couple of guns granted.
Gave away
You gotta see the
Osbus's
positioning
spot.
of these players here. Lev got to get a move on.
Osbus looking like a defender out here,
Trying to
stopping
take
this
the
main
advantage.
push.
John
Watch.
QT will pick his timings wisely. Doesn't look like he wants to overplay his hand. It's been clear. John QT. Absolute beauty with that one. Sassy opens the door wide. Is the face. 3 players in main.
I deserve credit for
It's a
this.
huge thrifty to get them back.
I at least get 10% of round 7. I at least get 10% for the
Tex
jinx
was
that I
not
did.
ready for that push at all. He had a cam in elbow, could have been tapping in.
God damn. Yeah, that's a great timeout. That's a great timeout.
Backing away. A weird
Oh, wait.
start. A
I'm
weird
sorry, not
beginning.
calm whip.
That's
Saucy
super
whip.
bizarre.
That's why it
Cam
wasn't
does see
calm.
all.
And this is where the whole split could come
It could, and it needs to come in right now. Clutch, surely for the team. Plan was pushed back. Aspas though, head removed off the shoulders. Counterpart finding it through the wall. Zekken, he's doing the most.
There's a lurk on a lurk happening here. Tex manages to find his way up and around the back, but he can't get a kill out of it.
Gonna be hovering around mid. Spike drop down as well. Hello. One opened up. Tens goes down. Surely there's no chance. Surely. 35 seconds left. Can hear the footsteps onto the sand. They're rustling around.
so bad.
And yeah, he's just dropping into his face! Flash through as well, Zekken. He's got to try and find a shot. That's a really, really unorthodox position. John
No
QT
way.
punished for it. And all that util sent flying. Zekken, he can't stand it. Not against it.
Calm.
The onslaught, the rush.
The worst part about
Incoming here
this
from Leviatán.
is
He
Calm's
opens
carrying
outside
this
now to the
through
site
and
into the
King
post plan.
potentially carrying this
Everybody
through.
intact.
I don't know if he wants to. He might use the Viper Pit.
They're forced to work for this post plan, much more than we saw in the first 6 rounds. But they've done an excellent job of it. There's another punish onto 10s. And in a 2v4 facing this pit, unless they're able to get some random spam through, it looks very difficult.
Lovely pop flash by Mazzino. Sets himself up for that.
Really well played this round from Lev. Although in this round, all 5 bundled up.
10's playing
Amen.
close.
Senna giving them the space. Perfectly willing to do so. Far enough back into the position here. You're seeing lineups, but here's a Hunter's Fury. Sets this one up. Surely a tag, yes. Damage, no, not quite. Only the one burst. Bringing down 10s. Plus 60, 70 HP through the box. Exchange of the bullets. Slung
Not
back
looking
and
very good for
fall.
Sen,
Kills.
guys.
The
Lev
advantage now for
actually
Leviatán
looked really
once
good on
more,
these side
but
hits.
evened out, but right back
And
at you.
Aspas
I mean,
is
Aspas
fucking
is not
cracking
slowing
people
down
this
for
map.
a moment. Flash in his face, all up to 10s. Can't adjust the aim in time. Aspas, pure takeover on this map.
Very
2%.
odd series we're dealing with here. Is this the blowout into blowout? Into close third, maybe?
Open sight on top of that. So Sen will get that plan down. Nothing to push them back. Nothing to play away from this. And it looks like a chance, potentially, to play into the back of the site. 2 players close to default. 10s and second.
Must win pistol here.
One
This is
flash
where-
still available.
This is where Leviatán were fighting aggressive and finding moments to put pressure on the retakers.
Pop flash, no one
they're so
to
passive,
receive,
no one's
no
even
connection
here.
there, nothing to link that one back up, and here swarming, pincering
kill.
into the site here. Has to be all coordinated together.
Seemed like he
Lev
was on a total
gonna
island.
find something for this. Guns, Tex! Whips that one around, doesn't he? Shock darts, buying time, lineups, buying time still. The players losing the fight, ticking down and down. Aspas realizing he can't quite stick this one. Has to be. What's for? What's for?
No.
King! No way! Sentinels barely holding on.
So
So attack Viper orbs so that way they can put tons of pressure here.
Early in their attack.
Also, it would allow them to like
Sen's
creep
not really
past
gone
this
there,
cam.
And now are trying to potentially make use
So
of
it
the
makes
fact
someone have to kind of just like
Lev
hold
are
nest,
gonna
which
leave it
feels
open.
awful. If you have
Very,
someone
very early.
accounting for nest,
Does not have it
that
now.
basically means
And this is
like, well,
quite
someone
a
has to come for
passive
this,
setup,
this,
right, from Leviatán.
this. This is rough. Rough.
They
Crazy
only
good
have
spot
one
for an
person
entry. I actually
covering
really like this spot
multiple
for this
different
first blood right
lanes.
here.
Halls and that push up into vents.
Goal's going to be an A-split. Sees the footsteps, gives him the right timing, Aspas!
There's no way.
He doesn't win the fight! Should have been set up for it. Surely, you'd imagine. So King anchoring round to the back there with the door open. Ah, John QT, instantaneous with the swing and the trade.
And this is looking amazing already for Sentinels. Conversion on this bonus could be right
30
here.
seconds left.
I don't understand. I
Still
don't
chances for Lev, of
get
course.
how
Tense is going
Aspas
for the reflank through
of all
Halls.
people
So
doesn't
weak
get
here,
that
5
kill.
HP. Doors opened up. They know there's at least one player there. Sassy still holding down that one angle, and I talked about chances.
5.
Last one left for them, 5 HP. Mazzino sees him first.
Tens had to make a play because of spike
Great
location.
awareness there from Leviatán.
This is such an important round.
Aspas and Com. Yanking players are going to be set up for success. Lev, really feeling the heat. It's all the way turned up.
Great
Beautiful
tail
flash, though.
Holy
Aspas. Wide, no
What's
kill,
happening
4
right now?
HP.
How did they not? No shot! Did they not kill this guy?
That's a disaster for Sen. They should have had Aspas kicked to
King,
right.
This guy
What?
is still here. He just can't be removed from this position. Finally, Sassy takes a job straight to him, but you're right. It's a disaster right now for Sentinels.
Dude.
Disaster.
Huh?
The results into the 11th round here for Lev.
How did they not kill him?
Fantastic flash for Zek to
Bro.
be able to entry. It didn't work out for Aspas, but it should. It's so unexpected. The drone should clear it, however.
Yeah, has to respect it. Drops down. Tex. Close to the corner. Bonnie hopping away. Zekken.
no, that's
He
the
made a
only
footstep
gun.
because he knew he was there.
Even the sound cues
They
betrayed
open the
by
door. They could get the second
through mid
gun.
now. Different direction called by Sam with only 33 seconds left. The rotation has been pulled by Lev.
Calm
Look at it. There's
could
so many bodies.
ult.
Just sitting
Calm
on the
could
walls,
ult this B
expecting
plant.
that to go
He's
in that
chilling
direction, but all
spawn,
of them now
chat.
regrouping up.
Oh
Recognizing what's on the line. John
dearie, oh
QT, John
dearie,
QT.
oh dearie.
Frustrated.
The trade is actually perfect for Leviatán. It gives them another gun.
Oh
Sassy's
dear.
gone down. All of this, it's crumbling. And yes, the Viper's pit is up, but Celsius, you got a lot to do in this spot. 3 players, guns acquired. And that one round that stood between them, Lev, they can feel it now. under their control, in their grasp. A chance for map 3, and we will get it.
Well played round.
Lev on a thrifty, pulling it away, dashing the chances of Sen.
That map was kind of bedge.
So dominance.
Bro,
from both
even the
teams
vibe
on their
is
map
weird.
picks.
The vibe
Clearly
in the
understanding
studio
the
feels
map
so
detail
weird.
really well. Make it look like B, you can end A. You're just teleporting all over the map. Look, they've grabbed 3 players B. They hit the weak side.
That's fast though. He's going to be fast on the rotation here. King and Com playing close, defending the
The
smokes.
one
They won't
burst,
cross past that line.
dude.
It was
The
drawn
one
straight
burst.
through the sand. A good opening.
Lev Classic
Now
goes
Lamps
crazy.
seeking to try and grab that one, but right into the crosshair of Aspas. Nasty, nasty stuff. TP. It's going to be called for the rotation, but with 40 seconds left, you can pick and choose your destination. Will there be a return on the fire? Les looking to re-clear into short.
Oh
They
no,
can hear
Aspas hears everything.
Aspas hears it. He knows exactly what is up. Calling for the flash of him and his team. No clearance out. Oh, it's all Aspas. Here to stay, here to play. And a round win for
Good
Lev.
patience by
Pistol round
Aspas.
claimed.
Wow.
Making Tex think twice about that
You
approach.
take this.
Trailblazer is broken. 2 shots landed. Mazzino. It's nice with it, but no kill there onto second heal. Still online. TP into Lamps. There's no real prior setup to that one, and Tense just goes down. Simple as you go. 3 players now. Call is made to re-clear. They are just trying to run this one down into the close quarter weaponry.
I'm staying. Don't TP.
Taken.
Don't TP.
Overwhelm it with the firepower. Molly's cross side. That's seeking to delay a potential plant onto the default spot. All
Holy
of this
full
until
kit,
out, but
chat.
the pause in the play that's called by Sen. Maybe they can pivot into a different direction.
Oh, holy fuck. Mazzino doesn't want to use any util because then they would know where he is.
Finally, signs of life here. Celsius with the plant. Gets it. And online.
Alright, code for the defuse. Where are we walling
That's
though?
a big win for Sen.
Where's
Being
high
able to
tide
get a
going,
plan
chat?
down without taking any damage.
There's a player disadvantage. Sen over peeking themselves
shit.
a little bit there. John QT going down. Only 2 of them left. Second. Has got to try and hold it down here with the reload. They're going to start to know he's in there.
Why are they taking you?
Double face.
Oh my god,
Still,
that's...
He needs some damage. He needs some kills. He needs something, at least anything right now to make this winnable for his team. Swarmed and overwhelmed.
Bro, they're crazy for
Too
going
much
you right
pressure,
there.
And Lev with the bonus round conversion.
You play you.
I'll be glad that
Cut
Aspas
it
has gone back
across.
to a Phantom, I think.
He's holding a close
That
tuck
way,
position with
attackers
the
have to
showstopper.
This
reach
is going to be
twice
brutal.
inside.
Hold on. The dog gives an indicator. Burst it down. Stun is there. Has to use the ult here. Sen flying and wide. So
damage.
honestly, Sen getting the betterment of that engagement.
Yeah, I think it's really important there that the Trailblazer actually found a
Immediately
stun on
aggressing
Aspas.
out Hookah. What a quick decision
Shot
here
down.
out of
This is the goal. I'm
Leviatán.
being impressed here by Sen.
Big fight here.
Awareness by Lev. Look at
John.
Celsius just got his ult.
John.
On QT, 2 players. They just
Great
miss it.
timing.
He
Oh
doesn't
my
play.
God.
He doesn't confirm it. Flash. It's dodged,
Holy
but he's got
fuck.
back away from this. Got to make the call now. The flank is compromised for the rest of this team. It's going to throw an extra element into the round. Potential disarray. Dealt with. Nasty business, but I think a single
That's
one would have
their
done it there
first.
for John QT, and they are cleaning up the players. No longer playable. No likelihood, especially now that King has fallen.
Alright. Look at the ults, guys. Across here.
A big repush there from Sen.
John very
Being able
close.
to
Second one
dismantle
off.
that
Saucy
trap
2
that
off.
Aspas had set up with the showstopper.
If there was a time
Ended
for
up
like
being
a little bit of a
crucial.
comeback
Yeah.
into this
Critical.
game,
Lev chose the timing
it
afterwards to go
has to
re-explode
happen in
Hookah.
this stretch of rounds.
Sen just wandered
It
into the
literally
side.
has to happen in this stretch of rounds.
Didn't even have to use Zelsis post-plant utility, the
Because
molly or the ult.
if hypothetically they
still have
lose
that
this next round or the round after, they would have had exhausted
Good
all
round
these.
to get on. King has a
Mazzino
judge to
been
hold
throwing
Hookah.
shit like this a lot through
Sen
the
have not been
TP.
putting
10's going
5
slow in
person
showers
Hookah
this
bursts.
round.
They're expecting something
He's
in this
in
round,
for
though.
free though.
As you see here, Tens moves his way
So,
over, and an A-leaning
Spotted by
default turns
Tex,
into a
takes the
B-lane.
fight, flashes him off,
Lev, though,
and then
got the read,
rotates. But
and
Lever
Aspas is
reads it
already on
so
his way.
well.
Already
TP
fast
into
with it.
default.
Into the back of the site now with the nade really clear this one out. Aspas. It's out wide here. Damage
How is
bullets
that not a
spraying on
kill?
wide still. They haven't contained Hookah. One player sitting there, takes him to the back, and he attempts to hit the transfer, but only one kill. Tap with a rifle still. Dodging and juking with the movement, not quite enough there, and there's a reason why King wasn't swinging. He's only got the judge
Coming
to his
back into
name.
John. Great play.
Center off to A. And King hasn't been spotted. He's going to be coming down short. Is there any chance he gets this kill? He's close. He's close.
No way!
And he's going to get a rifle upgrade.
Hold on.
We might see
Chances.
John
for
should have
Lev.
planted because now he has no pit.
Get one more, but Mazzino is
Small
being
mistake
hunted.
here. Do they
Awareness from
regret
him off
not
the charts
giving
right
him this
now.
pit?
Awareness
Oh,
off
they're
the
so lucky.
charts,
All right, they
missing
got
the
it. They got it. Very
timing.
good.
Second. stalking his prey. King. The fuse, half, but as the orb fades away, so does his life.
Leviatán have been putting 2 people into showers to try to stop Tens. This is the first time he's gone there.
Bro, he is so fast.
And he's out. And again, the A default turns into a B default, putting pressure onto Com.
That's the one that goes into default. And again, we got this Brim ult for this B hit. What are we ulting though? We ulting elbow, we ulting sight.
Seeking an attempt to pop out with the reflash attempt.
Oh my god.
He was there, not
Saucy
sure who was
punished
blind or what,
it.
the player's trying to flood in through the back. That was Aspas with the rifle. Still, Wall's going to be cutting up the sight
Center in a great spot here.
That timing, still watching for transfer. Tex eventually brought down. King.
Dude.
It's late to the party.
Center
here,
in a
just the clutch in
fantastic
hand.
spot
He's going to be
now.
able to get access to too many more guns, but maybe Zora in. Okay.
Good try.
Okay.
But not enough.
Like, this is kind of how I envisioned this happening when we were talking about it, like, before the game starting. Like, I thought Tens would give them a lot of trouble in shower by getting shower. Like, not getting kills, just having that position. I don't know how Leviatán's going to do that in reverse. They're going to feel one-dimensional next half.
There's something real behind this.
It has pulled 3 of these players out. There's a
Oh,
attempt
bro,
down
King.
A short at the same time. Fights happening all over the place.
This is what they did last
Wait.
time.
Shuts down Zekken.
Bro, what are
Look
Sentinels
attempt there, not
doing?
working out, and yeah, it was that fake. And
They are
despite the
overcooking
fact that
the
there's only
shit
2
out of
players
this
here,
round,
it's
bro.
Mazino who just
use
shuts down any funny business.
your
Top
ult
with a
and
nade,
take
now
the
TP,
site. Why are they being
right back
cute with
into
this
B. I
shit?
mean, but there's still 3 players waiting.
Oh
Now
my god,
Gares
ult that body, ult that
to the
body!
back. It collides directly. Tex, he has to cancel and get out of there, but King dies and falls to it. Close.
This
But
is
Sassy there.
not a
Flash
good round by
pushing forwards.
That
And
was a
eventually
great
with the
flash,
spray, it finds its mark, finds its target. Aspas, roundabout, sprayed through. Oh my god.
Sassy
Wow,
should never have had a
dude.
chance in the 1v3.
I feel like
lead, but it's this kill that's really
Sen
important.
overcooked this
You know,
round,
Mazino's
and that
going
they
for a
could have
peek
kept it
there,
simple in one.
Thinking, you know, this is really similar to
Take the site with force. Like, take it, just,
Love
there's
it.
no way they're holding it.
Standard Molly. Seen that one before. Zekken.
You know where they are, and you have ults that kill
here.
people.
Good answer back. That is so fast. Com. It's been jump spotting that a lot, but a jump.
Whoa!
Head taken off. Another rocket just in case there is one extra straggler. Zekken waiting until the
That could do
very
some damage.
final moment, but there's good discipline here by Lev. Nobody be falling victim to it. Still.
early and throw a gate crash to reconnect with the rest of his team. He's just going to neutralize Aspas.
So nice. It's so difficult to try and retake into this. The wall, an attempt at least to try and again partition. Segment up there. It's blinded up. He doesn't know where to fire it. Cove to try and get themselves out. Damage done though. Texas drops to 4 HP.
It's a great half by Sen.
That's enough. Weaken Sassy.
Are we just sending Wingman into plant into a Cove
Grabs
lineup?
info, and then
Are we in Reddit?
Code. Some space here. Wingman to plant inside. But guess
Oh,
what? Tens is right
we're
there,
Redditing.
waiting for the time to strike. Gives it up actually. Lets the plant go
Wait.
off.
Yeah, that's an interesting decision. Trying to prioritize kills instead of plan denial.
One part available to Lev here, playing this. Oh,
the
just
timing.
awareness. He sees it. He saw it. John QT wins it. Nolly at the feet. Mazino. Oh, he's running and cutting. Can't get away with that, surely.
Okay.
Now, just up to Tex. Yes, it's planned for him. Always an opportunity.
Oh,
Always
he
a
got-
chance. Cover,
what?
cover. Tens. Having a defuse. He's
No
going to Sassy.
shot,
He's got to
bro.
stick it. He's got to stick it. He's got to stick it. Oh, hoo-hoo.
Oh my god,
Somehow
dude.
Aspas went
It could
down.
be
Gate
100
crash. This
Thieves.
is an attempt to fight
It
this
could be
on to the
Furia.
bonus
It
round.
could be MIBR.
Shots fired. Second.
Mazino can clear it.
Surely. The dog! Oh, it forces the issue. Mazino. He sped it up there when he heard the dog coming through the TP, but he
clear.
still catches Zekken in that one and done. Wall now. Straight up and through. Full position by Zelsis. Oh my, he's detained.
I don't think they
Will
push.
there be
They're
saving
not gonna push
grace
him.
to him?
No way.
Tens is at the back, but he's only got the sheriff. Still lands the second shot. Trades it out. This is a very, very awkward spot. Lev finding
The
difficulties
double
now.
flank from
Onto their
shower and
rounds.
shore is kind of wild. How the f does
Spike.
Lev
I mean,
read
Texas
this?
just unaware of that one. He was looking like he wanted to right click to try and get it online. Finally picked up. Plant. Sassy denies it. They're everywhere, man. They're in the
Beat them,
walls.
but
They're in the
nothing.
walls.
That is not a
King
good. No, Tens, don't do
drops
that.
Tens. Do you have anybody eyes on to watch this?
Ooh. That's massive,
Leviatán
dude.
have dropped.
Question, guys, is can Lev do what Sen did? Because we are in, I think, the same spot. 4-0. Sen took it back to 6-6.
What is that?
That's so bad. That's the harbor ult,
I was
bro.
about to say, a bit of a weakened setup out towards B here. Do you still want to try and
What
go
do they
off
even
this?
do?
Lev waiting around, but they're going to be playing more passive position. SeanQT though, he's in trouble. Dizzy in a flash into the back, along with the showstopper, the rocket sent flying Aspas on top of.
What do you?
Really to shed that high ground angles. Aspas.
Why do I do it
Actually
every
missing
time?
that, I believe. Supposed to actually
Every
no. Okay,
fucking
plant
time.
down. Tens with the decoy, aiming to get some ground. Flash through over the top, but this is a great call by Lev. Look at this, nobody really playing onto long. It's a doubled up position into elbow. Crossfire is going to be set up.
How?
Well, yeah.
How?
All Aspas.
What a round for us to come alive.
That's so
Mazzino,
dumb,
I think that
dude.
gives
I'm
away
so
while playing
mad.
Celsius behind the box at second.
Smoke's down.
Just taking that timing. Smokes. Drop deep. Trailblazer. Clears him. Let's get out of there. Dodges.
No one
the
to break that
bullets.
for him?
Just about.
This is
Reposts himself.
This is a really interesting one. Sentinels are threatening that they could have walked down
Oh my,
sand.
the wall, one
Oh my
kill,
God.
Tens, and he trades through the box. So much damage. Celsius has to respond. He has to try and stop them.
Huge by
And
Tens.
they have just done it.
Converse 10's fight was massive.
Cove dropped down now. There was that pause in the play that was caught by the left players, but there's only 2 of them left. Versus the 4.
10's with 1 flash.
And it will come down to heroics.
Seekers
for any
are from
chance of winning this
Saucy,
one.
so they
Sen
let them know that both are in the
should
side.
be the 11th round for them. Seekers invested. Has to be the safety with the ult. King eventually traded. And Mazzino low enough, they knew it. He had to stick the plant.
All right, bro. I think Sentinels absolutely needed to win this round. John has the ult. Doesn't look like he wants to use it because not many people ult
We could see
hookah
a
here like
showers crunch
this.
here happening. Leviatán are taking aggressive control of this area.
Oh,
Brave,
fuck.
brave indeed. Flash through.
He got it. Oh my God, he actually got
Where's
it.
the gate crash on the other side of the map. Tens.
Oh,
Does he really want to
he
stay?
could just TP, but I guess he
sitting
just
around
gonna
this
stay.
area? Trailblazer, they are dropping like flies right now. Lev, they don't stand a chance in this moment. And
They're
Tens,
crazy,
there's that
Tens.
safety.
X1 off of
Played in this round
ult.
from Sen. Lev didn't
Has
quite know what to do.
wingman, so you could do
Getting
something
ferried
cheeky
around the
like
map
send
since
wingman
Catherine
in
took
and
the
get like
timeout.
some kind of advanced
Sen have
positioning.
completely been controlling the tempo, just shepherding Lev around.
Obvious.
They're ready. They're
There's
ready.
no
They're
way.
more than ready for all of it. And what's ready to come here, Lev?
Time to jump.
Only the 1. Second,
30
taken
seconds
out,
left.
plant for the back of the site. Now the time to strike
Do they
is
use
nice.
this?
Sen starting to put the squeeze on them. Con,
Wait.
a massive
They
kill.
might use it now.
SeanQT, he baits, he baits, he baits, and it reveals his position. Com, damage done now. Tex with at least the ult popped off. Detainment into the corner. Celsius, he's got to watch his teammates' body. He's got to
No.
watch his teammates' body. SeanQT, long distance runner.
Oh
This
my
time he
God.
will not make the
Holy
same by waiting that timing out. Worried about it. Pop flash plays, especially when the noise gets cut, but Dizzy over the top. Can't play anti to that. Mosh pit through and into the back. So Lev, a little bit of sight control, a little bit of a semblance of that one, but they don't have showers this entire time. 10 might be a real difference maker. Snake bite drops him. Wingman won't be able to get that plant down. So not into the post just yet. And I talked about it. Tens. It's so important that he
for
maintains
Zekken.
control.
All right, now
Dimensional
Zekken,
drift.
you're gonna come in.
Realize he's being threatened. He's picking out the plays. He's body blocking them. They're spamming him down.
Zekken.
Flash, play, anti.
There you go.
Having a dodge and juke and play and rocket.
Yo.
Zekken! It's monstrous.
Oh,
And Sentinels
amazing.
are going to the break.
what a fucking game by Sen, dude. Oh my God, man.
2023.
Who would have thought
Now retool.
Leviatán not making it through this
And what a
group?
scalp to have
No
for Sen.
way. Chat, get the popcorn out.
Dominated to
Sentinel's
this.
Twitter about to be
Road
popping off, I'm sure.
redemption.
That's a banger!
What a group.
Yo, the underdog.
Because of how stacked
Yo.
the group was, I think whoever